Okay, when you think of racing, what do you think of? Cars? Rednecks? No, you think of speed. When Kings Dominion was creating its newest coaster, speed was the main focus. 305 feet tall, 94 miles per hour, finishing the 510 feet of track in just 70 seconds. The plan was set. Kings Dominion would work with Intimate Amusement Rides to create this 305-foot tall monster, the second of its kind in North America. Intimidator 305 is a giga coaster, defined by Cedar Point 10 years earlier as a roller coaster with a height of more than 300 feet in the sky, unless you're Orion. That is an argument I do not want to rekindle. Anyways, Intimidator would be announced on August 20th, 2009, alongside with Carowinds, who would announce their Intimidator on the 29th. Both rides would be named Intimidator and themed to Dale Earnhardt, who is nicknamed the Intimidator, hence the name. The two rides would be a tribute to the famed driver after his fatal NASCAR accident in 2001. There were two Intimidator coasters made, one for Kings Dominion and one for Carowinds in Charlotte, North Carolina. Carowinds Intimidator would be a standard out-and-back B&M Hyper, while the more problematic of the two, and the one we will focus on for this video, Intimidator 305. Intimidator would open on April 2nd, 2010, and would take riders on an intense, fast-paced journey with snappy and quick transitions, similar to what you could find on an Intamin Blitz like Maverick, but 200 feet taller. And this signature design style of I-305 would also lead to its problems and downfall. I-305 would pull heavy forces on riders for above average amounts of time, which would cause riders to gray and even black out. The majority of these high G-force moments occur at the beginning of the ride, where after the drop you sink into an extremely low to the ground turn at 94 miles per hour. This one turn was the most problematic part of the ride, as at opening it pulled a sustained 5 Gs. For reference, that is 5 times the gravity pressing down on you for 10 seconds. If you weighed 150 pounds, there would be 750 pounds of force crushing you and pulling blood from your brain. For the first season after opening, guests would complain about loss of vision or losing consciousness, called graying or blacking out. This happens when the blood is forced out of your brain from gravity pulling it down. This turn was a problem for guests and made guests not want to ride, so Kings Dominion would later modify the drop to make the forces less harsh on riders. The ride is still very intense, even with the modifications made to help it today, and guests are still afraid to ride the ride. I got to experience this for myself when I visited in the summer of 2023. Even on a somewhat busy day, I-305 was still walk-on and had 0-minute waits. This is crazier when on that same day, Apple Zapple was pulling wait times up to an hour. I am not joking. I'm not even going to exaggerate this. This glorified Wild Mouse is having longer wait times than Intimidator 305. This is just absurd, just like the certainty of this ride's future. As of 2024, the Dale Earnhardt theme is no more. It has now been replaced with generic themes such as Thunderstriker at Carowinds. The days of the iconic raceway theming at Kings Dominion is gone too. Information on I-305's future is currently unknown. So far as of now, it has been renamed to Project 305 with very cryptic details as if that is the final name, or if it will be a placeholder for now. Something interesting about this is it is both located next to Flight of Fear and located in the Jungle Expedition Zone. This can set up a few possibilities. Let's just say I have a few theories on the matter. Okay, Theory 1. Intimidator keeps the Project 305 name and a repaint, making the area including Flight of Fear its own area, similar to Area 72 at Kings Island. Theory number 2 is Flight of Fear and Intimidator get included into the Jungle Expedition area, where Flight of Fear is rethemed to a hidden government jungle outpost base thingy. Intimidator could also be rethemed to fit the jungle theme as well. Maybe theme it to like a cheetah or something fast or something. I don't know, Cedar Fair, I'm sure you'll think of something. But as of now, nobody knows what's going to happen to the future of this ride. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, I want to clear up a few details that have surfaced as of finishing the script. Project 305 is the final name, with the sign sporting a cheetah print, which validates my prediction. However, time will tell if this is the final name and theme for the coaster, if this was a last minute decision, and what they will come up with in the upcoming seasons.